In this module, we will see the second method representing square roots of decimals. Okay? Dear children, in the previous module, we had seen this method. 1 as the base, 1 as the height, root 2 came down. This was root 2 as the base 1, root 3, root 4 fell exactly on 2, root 5, root 6, root 7, root 8, root 9 which would fall exactly at 3. Now, today we are going to look at a new, that is, this were natural numbers. Now we want to find out the square roots of decimals. Example we are going to look at, we want to find root of 6.3. Okay, now what is to be done? So now, while locating these kind of numbers, that is square roots of decimals, what we first do is that we will draw a line segment. Line segment, that segment would be named as AO, as you can see what I have written on the screen, AO, which is of the length 6.3 cm. See children, we want to find the square root of 6.3. So we'll take a length of 6.3 centimeters, right? That becomes AO. In your books, some different notations are given. You will follow these steps very nicely. This O is going to become our origin, 0. So name this as O, correct? After taking 6.3, the next step, what you can see on the screen right now is mark a point B at 1 centimeters extending AO, correct? So now this AB has become how much? 6.3 plus 1, 7.3, correct? So very easy, stepwise solution is there. You will write down these steps point-wise and do it. I am repeating very quickly. We took 6.3 and we took 1 more centimeter. That justification later on we will see, but right now you understand this, correct? Now, we will consider, after taking this as 1, this point B becomes 1 because this is 0, 1 centimeter 1. Just extend this line and mark few points, say 2, 3, 4 and so on, which are at distance. So now this becomes your number line 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You could come here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, correct? And now our scale has become what? 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter because we have taken exactly 1 centimeter. Yesterday we had taken 1 unit as a little bit bigger, 3 centimeters. Today our 1 unit is 1 centimeter, correct? Moving ahead, the next step is construct the perpendicular bisector of AB. Very important. It is not the perpendicular bisector of AO. It is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Now see here children. Many of you, what do you do? You do the mistake. You take the bisector of AO. You shouldn't. You should take the bisector of AB. So how do we draw a perpendicular bisector? Take the compass. More than half. 1 arc above, 1 arc below. From point B with the same distance. Whatever you have taken from A. Same distance cut. And then we get an exactly perpendicular bisector. Suppose I would have drawn the perpendicular bisector like this. I am repeating a very important point. The bisector is of AB and not of AO. And this bisector will give me the midpoint M. Now, the next point is, we are going to draw a semicircle with M as a center and MA or MB, because M is a midpoint of AB. So MA and MB are equal. So see here, with M as a center, I will just draw a semicircle which will exactly go from A and B. So we are drawing this semicircle. Now I am not drawing with the geometrical instrument, so it may be a little bit like this, but you will get a correct semicircle MAB. Correct? The next step, now we just draw a perpendicular at point O. We will just draw a perpendicular at point O. Just at point O, keep your protractor mark 90 degrees point, and wherever this perpendicular intersects the semicircle, That point is now your point C. That's all. This OC is your root 6.3. Let me write it over here. OC becomes root 6.3. So now we will take this 6.3 in our compass. Just bring it down so that this is 6.3. You get this on the number line. You have got the exact 6.3 as the distance. And now if I bring it down, now tell me where will 6.3 lie? Between 0 and 1, between 1 and 2, between 2 and 3. Try to guess the answer. Yes, see, root 2 we know was root 4. 3 was root of 9. Means 6.3 will lie between these two. So if you bring it down, see, if you bring this, you take this on the compass and just draw an arc, it will come and fall somewhere in the between this point C. This becomes your C dash, and this C dash represents root 6.3 on the number line. So this is how you get root 6.3. Very, very easy procedure. You can see the steps on the board on your screen right now. Yes. So this is how we are going to construct this. So very easy procedure. I am repeating it. We first drew the 6.3. Then we took 1 more centimeter extra. The midpoint perpendicular bisector. Draw a semicircle. Draw a perpendicular. Wherever it intersects the semicircle, it gives us our required square root of decimal point. So that's all. This is the second type of irrational numbers. So now, if they would have asked us root, say 9.2, same procedure, you would have taken 9.2, 1 centimeter extra, perpendicular bisector, semicircle, perpendicular. That's all. It's a very, very easy process, and I hope you have understood this. Practice this. This is what we have done. You will do this for homework. That's all for this video from my side. Thank you.